up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Simon from Grant's Lawn Care. Hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys are looking forward to the new year. And so without further ado, we're going to jump into this brief video. And as you can see, I am dealing with the Echo SpeedFeed head. Guys, ever since I got into lawn care and I was introduced from looking at channels and on Instagram to the SpeedFeed head, I will not look back at a traditional head that comes on any weed trimmer. Even if I buy one that has a standard head, I'll go ahead and get me an Echo SpeedFeed head and make sure it fits and goes right on to the new one. I love the actual time it saves with that Echo SpeedFeed head. You know, when you're out in the field, you run out of string, you line the two arrows up with the dots, put your string in there, twist it up, and keep going. You're not having to take apart the whole head and wind it around onto the traditional heads. So, you know, without getting too deep on a soapbox on that, if you haven't checked them out, Echo SpeedFeed heads, to me, are the way to go. So guys, as you can see, this SpeedFeed head here has seen better days. I recently, earlier in the season, months ago now, bought some replacement caps. That way I won't have to keep buying the complete SpeedFeed head that, you know, costs, you know, a little bit over, I think it's a little over $30 or whatnot. So just replacing the caps alone versus, you know, actually just getting the entire SpeedFeed head is just a little bit cheaper in my opinion. But guys, this video is more so about the TapCap. The TapCap that goes on, you know, well, to explain it a little bit better, the TapCap is something I was introduced on from Instagram, and I've seen a lot of channels using it. So I took interest myself. So as you guys will see, I think if I haven't shown it already, you know, when you first get your SpeedFeed head, it has the Echo name and, you know, kind of like embroidered on the front of the facing of the SpeedFeed head. So after a while of using it, it's going to go away. So the actual purpose of the TapCap is to give you a little bit more longer life in your SpeedFeed head after you've worn off the letters. As you can see right here, the letters are gone. The Echo SpeedFeed head letters are gone. So what you would do as you continue to watch the video, the TapCap comes into play. It gives you just a little bit more life in these SpeedFeed heads, because a lot of us, and I'm 100% guilty myself, of just taking that SpeedFeed head and actually hitting it on the hard ground, whether it's concrete or rocks or anything, just trying to get my string to feed out and to not tapping on someone's yard and accidentally patch their lawn with the weed eater. So what you do, take that SpeedFeed head after it's been worn down, the letters have been worn down, you get the TapCap and you place them right in the center. It comes with a very strong adhesive on it. You put it in the center and you go from there. Very easy, very self-explanatory. And I used them up to the end of the season when mine finally came off and I couldn't find it. I think I ended up hitting the ground a little bit too hard with it, and it maybe already was loose and it just came off, and I don't know where it's at. Now, the only thing about those the TapCaps, they do wear themselves, but I mean, guys, for the price and for the life extendency that it gives you for, you know, your SpeedFeed head, it's worth it. When I first got my TapCap, sorry guys, the guy was very nice. You know, through Instagram, I reached out, messaged him, you know, placed my order and got things shipped to me. And, you know, it was easy as 1, 2, 3. So if you're looking for something simple that'll save your SpeedFeed heads, you know, give you just a little bit more life to your SpeedFeed heads, the TapCap is definitely the way to go. I'll try to put the link in the description. And, you know, hopefully you guys, if you haven't used them already, maybe you guys will take interest and, you know, add those to your trimmers, especially if you're using that Echo SpeedFeed head, because, you know, if you're using those things very frequently, and I'm talking about every day, 5, 10, 15, 20 yards, you know, a day or a week or however many you do, those heads are going to get used up. They're going to take a lot of wear and tear. And, you know, as I said earlier, you know, we are all guilty of hitting those heads on something other than the soft ground that, you know, they kind of prefer you to hit them on to shoot your string out the discharges. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry if I was a little bit tongue-tied, but I'm just giving it to you in real time. You know, content sometimes come, you know, in real time, and, you know, we all kind of get a little bit, you know, tripped up over our words trying to explain things, but hey, that's just how it goes. And that's a good purpose of voiceovers. It gives you just a little bit of time to think of what you're going to say, edit everything. But sometimes, you know, hey, you just got to give it to them real. You know, we all get tongue-tied a little bit, so it's neither here nor there. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's a brief video. Try to give you guys just a little bit of content, something that you guys can, like I said, add to your toolbox, you know, put on your speed feed heads and prolong their life and save you just a couple of dollars in the long run. As far as the extra caps that you can buy, I got those off of Amazon. You can go and get the Echo brand, or you can go and get the off brand. To me, they're both the same thing. Sometimes I even say the name brand companies make off brand things and double dip in the pot, you know, so they continue to get profit. But guys, you won't regret it. And as this video wraps up, you'll see what I was explaining far as not being able to put the TapCap on the actual brand new speed feed head because it will bulge out. It will not fit flush to the actual part. But guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys subbing, liking, and sharing my videos for those who do it. Happy New Year's. This is Simon from Grant's Lawn Care. I'll catch you guys probably in January because ain't much going on. So y'all be safe. Peace.